Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm going to talk you through an example of what I want this defense control system to be able to do. Um, so the code that I've written it's like a trade matching algorithm. It's the problem is that the trading system doesn't expose the links between buy and sell side trades. And so I've had to build this like insanely complex logic to try to match the buy and sell side trades just based on patterns in the data. And of course, we never get 100% accuracy. It's just like trying to get to like 99.5% reconciliation with the trading system. And so each of these is like different. It's kind of the script runs as a funnel. So it like evaluates, is it a back-to-back trade? No, then move on and check if it's like an exact match. If not, check if it's this like sequence type one. If not, check if it's sequence type two, et cetera, et cetera. And it goes through and like runs different logic checks on like the remainder that didn't get matched in the previous stage. So if you look across the whole data set, most of the trades are back-to-back trades. And like this is a really easy match because it means there's actually a key in the database where we can just join them. And so it excludes then those trades, like the large majority of trades, before passing the remainder on to the next evaluation. And the evaluations become progressively more complex. So by the time like you're running the most complex matches, you're only looking at like 0.5% of the trades. So that's the idea of the script. On August 5th, I hit this out of memory error. And it's because the vast majority of the trades are not back-to-back. They're like many exact matches, which is a much more expensive algorithm than the back-to-back trades. So what I had to do is like go and rewrite my script. I did something really hacky and don't tell anyone about it because I was like, oh God, I don't know how to fix this in like permanently for the future and so forth. So I just fixed it for August 5th, like ran the script for that day, reverted the code, and then carried on. It's very unhealthy data engineering practices. But basically what happens is in this exact match trades function, in the original version, I was merging buy and sell side trades on 3 fields: the product, the option expiry date, and then the account holder. And then filtering out where the time difference between the buy and sell time is less than a second. And, there's probably a more efficient way of writing this instead of doing a cross join across all trades that happen in that day. Like, filter the data before you join it. And there's no amount of iterations with ChatGPT that produced like a more concise, efficient form of this code. It was always like, nope, do the cross join and then apply the filter, but then you get the out of memory error. So what I did is just say, well, fuck it. I'm going to actually change the code so that August 5th runs. And so I added in this trade minute field here on both the buy side and the sell side. And then I joined on the trade minute. So it like massively reduces the set of trades that get compared. This is obviously going to decrease the accuracy of the data because you could have things that occurred in 2 different minutes but are still a second apart, and those will get excluded. So I didn't want to apply this logic to all days. I just ran the script for August 5th. I ran this script for August 5th, and then I ran this script for all other days in like the last 3 years. And so my concern now is like, if that August 5th pattern shows up in the future, it's going to break production. It's going to hit an out of memory error, and somebody's going to call me and be like, house is on fire, and I'll be on mat leave and no one will know how to fix it because like this script is insanely complicated. And when you get an out of memory error, it's like, God help you. There's a lot going on here. So that's kind of the problem. It's like how to do this in like a robust way that wouldn't make software engineers, data engineers puke all over me. So that it's like, robust and future proof. And I think like a big aspect of it is being able to like rewrite code so that it performs better and accounts for like possible other worlds where the distribution in the data is vastly different than the distribution on which you built your code. So that's the problem. go build it, please. All right, see you guys. I don't know how to turn off Loom, so don't see you guys. What is it? Control Shift L.